Welcome back to Remezmerized by Science. Today is the riveting conclusion of our investigation that we started yesterday. Can we simulate acid rain in the classroom or in my kitchen? Let's take a look.
So yesterday we took a piece of copper and we put one in a petri dish full of water, held up by a little bit of Play-Doh that you can see has kind of dissolved a bit, and we put one under vinegar. So I'm going to take these off so you can see what happens. So here is a close-up of our water, copper, and this is a close-up of our copper that was sitting in vinegar. So I'm going to get these a little closer together so you can kind of see the comparison. You can see that the one on the right, the one in the vinegar, turned green. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take these and I'm going to take them out and put them in a test tube of some warm water. We're going to check to see if there's any soluble material on these.
Okay, so I have our petri dish with our water. I'm going to take this copper out and I'm going to put him in this little test tube. And in my right hand, I am going to have our copper that was sitting in acetic acid. And you can see it got really green from sitting in the copper. So these are both in warm water. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a swirl. Try to see if there's anything on top of them or on them that we can dissolve off. I want to see if this green color will come off. I know, fascinating watching me twirl these two test tubes. So I'm going to give it a pause because I don't think you really want to watch this, and we'll come back in just a minute or so. Okay, so we're back. Now, what I want to show you, and I'm going to try to get a good close-up of this, this is our water. So you can kind of see, there's a little bit of pink Play-Doh stuck on there, but still copper all around. So there was no residue or anything on there, any tarnish or anything that needed to come off. Now, remember this test tube, this guy had a green coating. He was the one sitting in acetic acid or sitting in vinegar. And you can see the element symbol stamped on the end there. And you can see that this guy has totally lost all of the green coloring and it has dissolved into the warm water. So the coating on here was soluble and we were able to get our original copper. I'm trying to get a good focus of this, our original copper back. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Remezmerized by Science. I'll see you next time.
Warriors, I cannot believe that I have spent my whole life thinking that this beautiful woman, that one right there, has always been green. Thankfully, I was remesmerized today and know that she was once copper. Copper! Can you believe it?
Hi, Brody. Thanks for being a part of the audience.